Good morning. Maybe we should wait till later till we talk because this is kind of scary. Okay, bye. You say good morning. Are you sleepy? You didn't sleep good either. I know. I know. You're so beautiful. So beautiful. Good morning and welcome back to another full day of eating. In today's video, I'll take you guys through another day of high protein pescatarian eats. My husband is officially sick with whatever my son brought home, and I think I'm just waiting for it to hit me. Keeping my fingers crossed that I stay healthy. Let's go make breakfast because I'm hungry. This morning I'm starting with a few immune boosting lemon ginger and turmeric ice cubes that I had prepped in my freezer. I just add a little warm water so that it melts the ice cubes to make a lukewarm drink. To make my morning matcha, I combine a teaspoon of honey with a splash of almond milk and warm it on the stove until the honey is melted. Then I add a splash of vanilla extract along with a packet of peak matcha and whisk everything together. In a separate glass, I pour about 8 ounces of almond milk with a scoop of marine collagen. This has done wonders for the health of my nails, and I like that it gives the matcha a nice creamy texture. Even though I prep this first thing in the morning, I don't drink it until an hour or so after I eat breakfast. I find that having caffeine well after breakfast really helps my blood sugar stay balanced throughout the day. For breakfast, I'm making an omelet with 2 eggs and 1 egg white. I start by sauteing peppers and onion in olive oil. Add a handful of kale and cover until the kale is wilted. Then I pour in the eggs and cover until they're firm enough to flip. Meanwhile, I'm air frying some soy-free tofu bacon to have on the side. This is tofu bacon. I actually make it myself. This is gluten-free and soy-free. It's made from fava bean tofu. It takes literally 5 minutes to put in a container and prep. Also, I was drinking electrolytes and creatine like first thing after I took my probiotic. I feel like everyone is screaming for women to take creatine, but it just like does not work with me. Like I either get nauseous or I get bloated. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I should be taking it, but it just doesn't make me feel good. Does anyone else have that problem? Come on, all the way, come on. Oh gosh. Oh. It's actually chilly enough that I need a sweater on our walk. Like what? Fall is coming. Get ready. This maple is starting to turn, and that's usually the first tree in our neighborhood to start turning for fall. So it's coming.
It doesn't appear to matter how much of your protein is animal-based versus how much your protein is plant-based if we're looking at things like muscle size and strength gain, because
So good. Sit. Are you ready for your lunchtime treats? If you're wondering what these stylish mats are all over my floors, they are yoga mats. After Lucy hurt her leg, I put down the yoga mats to keep her from sliding on the wood floors. So that's just how much I love my dogs, you know? I'm willing to look at cut up yoga mats everywhere, every day. So for lunch, I'm making fish tacos with halibut. It's one of my go-to lunches because it takes less than 15 minutes to throw together and it's high in protein. I just throw the fish in my air fryer. I top it with some olive oil and this siete taco seasoning. And then I use the almond flour tortillas. I have a little bit of leftover avocado crema, which I'll put on there from the baked tacos I made last week. So that's actually like 6 days old, but it stays good for a long time. Then I have a little bit of cabbage that I already chopped up in the fridge. I'm gonna toss that in a bowl with some apple cider vinegar just to get like a tangy crunch in the taco. You can easily make these vegan by using tofu instead of fish. On that note, I wanted to have a quick talk about food labels. My husband and I went vegetarian 20 years ago, and then we were vegan for a few years. That happened to coincide with when we were trying to get pregnant. It took us a while, so I consulted with a naturopath and an acupuncturist who both advised me to add animal products back into my diet. That's when I decided to start eating fish and eggs again. Still dairy-free. I've not had meat in 20 years. Where I am now is kind of a balance between the ethical side of eating and what's sustainable for me long-term. So whether you're vegan or not, I hope you can keep an open mind and not shut people out for eating one way or the other. I don't think it has to be all or nothing. I just wish more people would be open-minded, whether they're vegan and they just shut out somebody who eats animal products altogether, or if you're a meat eater and you're unwilling to try plant-based recipes because you think they're inferior. More that we can come together on these topics, the better place the world can be. Okay, I'm done. So this is wild Alaskan halibut, and I like to air fry it because I find it stinks up the house a little bit less when I do that. I'll lightly sprinkle it on. Pop this in the air fryer at 400 for about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the cabbage with some apple cider vinegar. It's just like that much. Salt. Boiling some water to make some nettle tea. If you're not familiar with nettle, it has anti-inflammatory benefits, which can alleviate inflammatory conditions like arthritis, joint pain, muscle aches. A good source of vitamin A, C, K, calcium, magnesium, and iron, packed with antioxidants. All kinds of goodness going on in nettle tea. Because I believe in the herbal goodness of tea, I think it's also beneficial because of the feeling that it creates when you drink it. It kind of gives you that like cozy, calm, relaxed feeling. People who drink tea are probably healthy because of the mental aspect too. So with my tea, I'm gonna have a little bit of chocolate, and it's not super high in sugar, so Because I'm in my luteal phase, I'm trying to eat a tablespoon of sunflower seeds and sesame seeds per day. I literally just scoop the sunflower seeds straight into my mouth. Then I'm having a snack with a green apple and a tablespoon of peanut butter mixed with a tablespoon of tahini. This combo sounds strange, but trust me, it's very tasty. Last night I made Tempeh Chili with pumpkin cornbread muffins. So tonight I'm just having leftovers for dinner, but I will definitely link this recipe. It is so good and high in protein. One of my favorite chili recipes for sure. Another thing I like to do in my luteal phase to help with sleep is make a nighttime mocktail with tart cherry juice. I add sparkling water and this berry magnesium powder from Moon Juice. For dessert, I'm having more Hue dark chocolate and a small bowl of berries along with chamomile tea. Apologies for my oven in the background. It makes so much noise. I need to get it fixed. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and oh my god, between my dishwasher and my oven, it's like I need to move locations here. I just wanted to say thank you for being here and get your input on my next video. I am wanting to share some fall themed recipe ideas, so let me know in the comments what you're craving. If you'd rather have like pumpkin bread or pumpkin muffins or like butternut squash soup, I'd love to hear your ideas so that it can give me some inspiration on what to share next. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. You say bye, Luz? You say bye? Say bye to everybody. We'll see them in the next one. Yeah? Say bye. She always eats her foot when she's giving herself a bath. She like licks her paws and then like eats it and like gags herself. And it's just like the funniest thing ever.